lovelies, welcome to another video of the rose-colored view. I'm Akuda, of course. Today's video is going to be slightly different. I'm just going to tell you a little bit more about me and what I do and why I'm here, and let's get started on that. This video is called the Booktube Newbie Tag. It's just a way to get to know booktubers who are new to the channel and to the community. My channel is just not about reviewing books or talking about books. It's about talking about all my favorite things when it comes to reading and movies and music. So I will be talking a lot about that stuff too, but it's gonna be mostly about books. So I thought I'd do this little video so that you guys can get to know me slightly bit more than usual. So there's two versions of this tag. There's the original one, which is, asking a lot of generic questions, and there's a 2.0 version of it, which is asking more of a complicated question. So I went online and looked up both versions of the Booktube Newbie Tag questions, combined them together, and those are the ones I'm going to talk about today. Before I get to the tag questions, I'm just going to do a little fire round facts about me. I'm 27 years old. I live in San Francisco. I have a communications degree. My name is Wednesday because I was born on a Wednesday. I'm 4'4.5". I say 4.5 just to make myself feel a little bit better about my height. I was born in Togo, West Africa. It's a tiny little country in West Africa. You probably won't see it on the map if you look at the map at a greater scale because it's so small. I was raised in Aurora, Illinois. I am married. One of the more fun facts about me is that I can't swim. I've never learned how. My parents never taught me how. My parents can't even swim. So that's it. So let's get started with those tag questions, shall we? I started this channel as a way of self-expression to kind of also connect to other booktubers and other people who love talking about books as much as I do. I love reading because it's a form of escape. I love getting into a world that isn't my own, getting to know people that I will never be friends with in real life. I also love reading because it's a way that I learned English. So I didn't know English when I first got into the country. So reading was actually a way for me to learn English. I learned English way faster than I would have had I not been reading a lot. So that was really cool. I love to read romance. I love to read about love and people falling in love because I really love love. I love the idea of love. I love the stories behind love, and I love hearing about people who meet for the first time and fall in love. It's so cool. I love reading psychological thrillers specifically. I love some mystery books, but not too much mystery. 3 kinds of books I don't like to read are horror, fantasies, YA. Don't kill me for saying I don't like to read YA. Like I said earlier, I am 27 years old, so reading YA is kind of too quote-unquote immature for me because I don't like the way that teenagers think in books. They're very kind of like selfish and they don't really know much, and they're so blinded by their friends and their love life and they're just their parents, and I've been through all that. I don't read YA books for that reason. I would love to see people talk more about romance books, but not just those like terribly written, raunchy, like sexy kind of romance books, like genuinely good romance books. Books like Me Before You, Nicholas Sparks books, like genuinely good romance books that are like heartwarming. What I like about booktube videos is just the creativity of it, and I love thinking about how I want to, produce my videos. I love the editing process. I can edit for hours. I love being able to come up with my own ideas and what I want to do. It's definitely a good form of self-expression when it comes to creativity. So that's what I really enjoy about booktube/YouTube. Right now I'm having a hard time accepting the fact that I'm not getting that much subscribers. It's definitely something I have to learn to overcome, but I think it'll be okay because I really love doing this and I really love creating videos. Even if people don't see it, it's okay for me right now because it's not my job or anything. So that's pretty hard to overcome, but I want to continue working on it no matter what. Even if I don't get views, it's okay because at the end of the day, I'm doing what I love and what I'm passionate about. My booktube goals are to read more books, read books faster, and do more reviews, upload videos much faster. I also would love to connect with other booktubers and talk to them and become friends and, talk to people that love books as much as I do. When it comes to other booktubers, I like to watch for their energy. I love to watch for how they present themselves on camera. I feel like if you're going to be in front of the camera, you need to have a lot of energy and a lot of like pizzazz basically to be able to pull it off. And I've seen some really good YouTubers out there who just have a lot of energy, who you can tell are very passionate about what they are doing. So that's always fun to see. I love scrapbooking a lot. That's always fun. I feel like I'm an old woman at heart, but I love scrapbooking. I love editing, like I said earlier. I love to cook. I do a lot of that. I love to cook. I love to work with my hands a lot. So anything that involves working with my hands, I've always loved it. So that's it. So thank you so much for watching another video of The Rose Colored View. I hope you got to know me a little bit better than normal. So I will see you next time. Bye.